welcome back to Factorio. Nope. Well, true that. Welcome back to Factorio, but welcome back to Let's Try 2.0. That intro was perfect. I'm not going to change a thing. My name is Diablo, and today, oops, I'm a little bit too far away. Everything's going as planned. I am a pro streamer. Today, I'm going to work a little bit on defensive lines. I'm going to work on defensive lines because I think we are getting enough plastics. Yeah, we're getting enough plastics. Petrol is getting up there, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that anymore. I also need to do some cleaning up, by the way, because that is one ugly icon, by the way. I'm not entirely... It's too big, that's what it is. It's too... The icon, compared to the rest of the icons all around it, it's too big. I don't like it. Anyway, I also want to do some cleanup, as I said. And I think that's where I'm going to start today. And then we'll do some defensive posturing, so to speak. This is... waiting on blue. Yeah, we're going to have a look at that as well. We've got a box right here that I need to clean up. So let's first start by making some dirt. And I don't think I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't carry all of this with me. If I start this, what does happen? Wait, I can dump out a lot of stuff right around me, so I don't need to worry about that. And I can do that again. Yeah, why not? Alright, that works. Oh, by the by, I can take this box away now, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. I will dump out a little bit more over here. There is plastics over here, so I can dump out some of my plastic bars. And I was hoping I could also dump out some coal, but unfortunately it does not allow me to do so, so I'll do it this way. We do have some iron in our pocket, so I want to get rid of that. Oh, wait a minute. There's another box here. Alright, we'll make some more dirt. That's fine. Most of this stuff we can dump out. If I go over here, in the mall anyway, so it's going to be fine. If I go in between here, yeah, lots of stuff gets dumped out. Perfect. Let's get rid of all of these boxes, shall we? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Okay. Another box bites the dust. I used to get blisters on my feet after a long walk. Taller than 0.2 centimeters? I don't understand that sentence, sir. Even in regards to the previous sentence from Mr. Irish got is placed. Oh well, must be me. What are we doing? Right, I'm gonna... Now, I want to dump out... I just want to dump out most of this stuff. There's bullets here, by the way. Okay, hold on. I gotta dump some stuff out here. Now, I do realize that I have some research packs with me, but I just need to get rid of some stuff here. Yeah, okay. Ooh, hello. That's a nice little amount. Let's take that with us. Not sure where we're going to use it right away, but like I said, plastics are fine. Green could be a smidge better, though. We'll have a look at that. Where's my factory? Here it is. Perfect. Okay, so, I mean, these ones should have... Well, this one emptied out, so that's good. So that means this can go. And, I mean, I'm going to eat this. I got to eat this. And clean it all up. Whoa, I'm fast. There we go. I'll just make that into yellow for now. Of course, we'll make that into that. And then we'll eat all of this. How much room do I have? More than enough, I'd say. More than enough. Okay. What else can we take? I want to take all these yellow ones. And, of course, the dirt. Because the dirt I can change into... Oh, rather, the stone I can change into dirt. Saves us a whole bunch of room. I'm going to leave the wood where it is, actually. We'll pick that up in a moment. I'll take the research. I'll take the plastics, because that's easily done in red. And I'm stuffed. Cool. All right. Apparently my robots thought it was a good time to explore about. Now the thing that is taking up most room, ironically, is the thing that we have least off, but it's an entire stack being taken up by only a few research packs. So I wanted to get rid of those real quick. Now we got rid of lots more actually, which is really good. I am going to try to pick up, yeah, I was afraid of that, most of the rest. So we're left with a little bit of that. What if I do this? Holy hell, there's a lot of this here. Okay. First things first, we go here. We go to this box. Dump all of those in there because we definitely cannot use those. I'm stuck. Sorry. Do I have yellow belts? I do have a few yellow belts, so I can push those in there. Is there anything else I can... Actually, if I go like this... Yeah, look at that. Lots of stuff gets dumped out, which is kind of good. I believe right up here there is a gun. So if I just put my bullets in here... Boop. It'll have bullets for a while. We won't have to worry about it. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Now, what else am I left with? I mean, a million of these power poles. Yes, eventually they will run out, but it'll take a while. We do still have some uranium. I should be able to dump that out here, yes? Yes, look at that. Perfect. Very nice. Ooh, these explosive cannon shells we can use to do that. Yeah, get rid of those right there. If I do this, there's not a lot going out, is there? I was hoping I could get rid of a few of these Gesundheit. I had my sound muted. You don't know if I sneezed. I could have just been very abusive, and you wouldn't have known. But thank you. Okay, anyway. What am I doing? Well, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. True. Let's see. Was there? Yes, there was plenty left over here, so we want to clean that up as well. Look at all these arms, though. I mean, there's only one place that we can actually place those, but whatever. This box is done. If I go like this, yeah, I was afraid of that. So I'll just take whatever's there. Yeah, and we'll leave that wood for now. These are never going to get emptied out, are they? It's going to take a while. Is this a full stack? No, so I can take that one. Do I have room in my... Yes, I do. How much stuff is in here? 2 of those. Do I have, like, any semi-stacks of gear wheels? I do not, so that would drop to the ground. I don't want to do that, so we are going to go here. Nope, we are not. We are going to go here. And hopefully this is not yet emptied out. Okay, damn it. I was hoping that this would actually have been dumped out. But you know what? We have this box now. We can utilize that to use here. I want to be here. Yes. Dump out all these arms. We don't need them anymore. The yellow one I can just recycle. So that should not be too big of a deal. 1, 2, 5. There we go. Electronic circuits. No, I wanted to get rid of an arm. Wait, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, go away. Thank you. All of these are fine. I still have extras. Jeez. Okay, well, it is what it is. You go in there. And then I got these splitters that I need to get rid of. 1, 2. Yes. See, more and more stuff gets dumped out. It's absolutely fabulous. Here's what I'll do, actually. I'll stand in the middle of this and just go, what? That's it? Why aren't these boxes being delivered? How odd. Okay, that's fine, though. Wait, where are the boxes? Because I can always do this... Oh, right here. I can always do this manually. And I will. I only need one stack of these. I'll get rid of these red undergrounds as well, because I don't need that many, right? So we'll go... like that. Do I Really? Only have 2 of these? Well, that doesn't seem right, does it? I'll give these 2 back and then steal an entire 50. That seems way more reasonable. I'll keep the bunch of belts, because why not? This box was still full, yes? Yes, unfortunate. So I'll have to carry them with me. Or I could add a second box, I suppose. Fine, I'll add a second box to get rid of most of these. I mean, the second I need to build a mine, I'm probably going to pick them up again. But for now, I would like to make some room so I don't have to worry about that. I'll keep one of these of everyone. I'll keep these, that's fine. I'll have some tracks, that's fine. I have like half a stack of robots. So I'll take that and then push these ones back. And I got a full stack of robots. Very nice. A few boxes, a few of these. This is all well and good. That is interesting. I am storing concrete, so I can get rid of that, but I'm not storing bricks for obvious to me, obvious reasons, so I want to get rid of those as well. And I am hoping... Do I have more places where I'm... Yes, okay, perfect. I have more places where I can brick it up. So, around here, I saw bricks being... here we go. Which are then being utilized for these ones, so I can easily get rid of them. Look at how much space we've created. It's very nice indeed. Now, we're not doing anything with electric furnaces, so I'll put the... Ooh, hello. That's a lot again. I like it. New follower, Mr. Spider Goat. That is a scary thing. Hello, sir. How are you today? I'm glad you are here. Welcome to the channel. How are you? I would like to... What was I thinking about? Now I've gone all flustered. Right, this one. I want to get rid of that one. So I'll keep... do I want to keep the miners? I'm not building any mines today, so, or rather, right now. So I'll dump it out. The hand grenades, I suppose I can keep. I suppose. Unfortunately, I don't believe I can... Yeah, so they'll have to stick in here. Walls? What do I want with walls, though? Do you need tanks? No, I don't. Thank you. Get it? Because tanks get... Okay. Anyway. But I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, and that may not be here, though... Yeah. I do believe we are building walls here for a certain purpose, so I can dump them out here. Thusly. Perfect. Alright, look at that. Half of my inventory is now empty. Perfect. I'm very happy. Which means I can fill it up again. I mean, clean this up here. We'll pick up that. We'll pick up this. I'll move this manually, of course. Why not? Is there anything here that I do not wish for there to be? Yes, all of this does not need to be here. Let's see how that cleans this up. Ooh, not great. Not great. I do wish for this to be not here. There you go. So that would be a little bit better. So if I can make this straight line work, that would be gorgeous, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, well, I could put one here, but that would be placing one there for the sake of placing one there, not necessarily for functionality. Plus, this would create a little bit of an issue. Why are things breaking? That was not agreed upon. He told you I needed to start breaking stuff. Alright, this corner has been strongified. Alright, we will never have a problem here again. I'm so happy I can do like multiple repairs at once. I've got 71 repair packs left, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's fix this side as well. This side already had double lanes? And they're still doing damage, eh? Interesting. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, these guys are a little bit close. I'm not too happy about that. And like I said, we're going to be working on our defenses today. Not right now, because right now I'm cleaning up and trying to figure out if I want to get roboports in here. Like I said, I could just place one there. It'd be powered. It'd be in line. It'd also be... I don't know, man. You got this feeds in everything. Because if I do this, then I am automatically prompted to place this here. Instead of in the center of the actual build. Does that make sense? Let me check this one more time. So I do like this line. See, we got a nice straight edge there. We got a nice straight edge here. And then we go... So that's a little bit, you know, of an annoyance. I would move this one as well, by the way. I think I can't, because the only reason I haven't done so is because I believe we couldn't get it in here. Yeah, there's no actual place to place it on this side, which is why we needed to do this. You're welcome. Thank you. So, yeah, we need to do that. We need to do that. Okay. Ooh, we're getting attacked. Hello. Hey, why can't I see anything in here? Let me put a radar down here. Just, you know what? I'm going to place it on top. Bloop. Perfect. Let me make sure that we can actually see what's going on. This has bullets still. Yes, 5 left. That's not a lot. There's more shooting happening than I anticipated. Let me just fill up... Hello? Let me just fill up this box. There we go. And make sure that we have enough. Is this strong enough? I mean, these are only spitters, right? So it should be fine. Do I place a roboport here with some repair... No. I think that should be okay. I think I'm not going to bother with that, because soon enough we'll have more guns everywhere. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So what are we doing next? Do we have more boxes? These ones were gone, right? Yes, they were all gone. Oh, by the way, if we're cleaning up, I might as well just do that one as well. Now, I'm not entirely sure which power line should be where. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Whoosh. So much better. So much quicker. Smooth, even. Alright, all of that can go. As long as the robots of the area don't steal it from me. This was a copper input. Yeah, we're never going to use that again, so I can take this away. Okay, since we are never actually going to use this again, I'm going to redirect this away, take that away, and oops, do that. Perfect. Very nice. Of course, we still have that one to mine out. Now this, all of a sudden, does not have power. Which is strange, because, it's not so strange. I thought these were connected, but it was actually connected to the substation right there. You can clearly see we're not... Robots being destroyed. How dare you, sir? I should probably enhancify this side as well. There we go. Eventually, obviously, everything should be double layered and inside the rails, but for now, this is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna make that change real quick. This was that one? Yeah, that was that one. Okay, perfect. Do I see a dead robot on the floor then? I can't see it now, but maybe just be below one of these lasers then, because I don't actually see one on the floor. I do believe there are sprites for that, but it is what it is. Okay, so I believe I've now cleaned up all the remaining boxes and extra bits. I'm very hesitant to do the straight line here, so I'm gonna not look at it anymore, so I don't have to think about it anymore. Okay, let's get on with extra defenses, because I want to get another one of these cannons, but I want to get it in this corner to clean out all of this, and then start making my way this way, and clean out most of what is here, and keep it clean this time. I promise. I'll keep it off. Yeah, this is all fine. These are all too small of a group to actually be any type of danger. Do we still have our blueprint for this defensive line? It's been a while. Yes, I do actually. Very nice. I was lucky. It was the exact last blueprint. I'm gonna leave the middle portion there because I mean I'm a little bit skeptical that one missing laser would be the downfall of us all. Especially now that I'm also going to place behind these lasers the artillery cannons. I needed to think about that for a moment. Okay, so at least we got power. I know what Mr. Index said, and yes, I'm still not sure if I want to replace these ones over here, because we can do that. I haven't decided about it yet, so for now I'm just going to defend like this. Since we are protected here, I can actually start to take these away. I don't want to take the tree, though. We can start to take these away. Question, if I break this, do I break everything? No, I don't. So do I need this then? No, I don't. Go away. Cool, so that means I get to start breaking all of this down and then start to place it over here. Very nice. Very nice. Right, once that is placed, should I extend this just a teensy bit so we can actually auto-build all of that? I mean, I do want to... Oh, poop sickle sticks. This should be okay. We've got a little bit of damage going on there, but again, I should be okay. We can repair this train track. Yeah, I'm not too afraid. I'm not too afraid. Let's pick all of this up, place it back down, get some more defenses going. I'll stay away from this, then pick this up. Technically, we're going to create a little bit of a gap right here, but I think that's okay for now. Because we're going to close it up real soon. But I want to make sure that... Hello, robots. I want to make sure that we have... You know... We didn't miss anything here. So I'll start on this side. And then just walk my way up. And slowly but surely all the gaps should start to fill in. See? Until we don't have any more. And then I think I'll just go like this. The only thing that's a little bit dangerous is that these things like this could be close enough to start spitting. It isn't right now, but it is something that we should keep in mind, of course. If I go here, yeah, I can just freely place that down and have robots... Dang it, I should have placed it here. And have robots just place that for me. Then I can take this. Oh, I cannot. There you go. Oops, my bad, my bad, my bad. Alright, well that reaches all of that. Very nice. Did I get my corner sorted? Oh, I did. Very nice. Swoosh. Yes. And turn around and swoosh and swish and flick. Okay, perfect. Yeah, why not? Let's go with the inside scoop there. Since we don't entirely reach that, I'll add a little bit of power to the outside here. And then I'll go like this. Boop. Now all of those can get placed, and I can continue on this side. This is taking too long, so I'm going to go like this. If I break this, do I break the entire... Nope, not yet. Brilliant. Okay, you know what? From here on out, I'm going to replace large power poles. Why am I not able to replace large power poles with substations? That is an odd choice for an upgrade planner not to allow. I mean, I can do that and go... No, I can't. Huh? Wire reach is different still. If that's my choice, is it not? Because I am damn sure that I could, in the past, upgrade... Well, maybe not. I don't know. I thought I could upgrade from a medium powered pole to a big power pole. Could I not? Because otherwise, replacing these is gonna be a bitch. Because now I've got to do it manually like this. I mean, that's terrible. I don't want to do this. Oh, poop, now they're all in the wrong spot. Oh my god, no, 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 no. They are actually perfectly spaced. Oh, I don't like this whatsoever. That's it. I find this a little bit weird, though. I mean, you know, not allowing power poles to be replaced by, I don't know, belts or vice versa, sure. But these are both power delivery systems. They should be equal. No? I would assume so. 1,500? Are you stupid? Okay, let's just take 50. We've got too many already. I did not know I had made that many of them. See, and I can't even overlay these, so I have to remove first before I can place down. It didn't feel good. It feels strange. But okay, I can deal. So, I mean, I obviously need to have this still... Oh, now I lost it. Okay, perfect. I obviously need to have this... with the exception of the power poles, because those are now looking quite different. But I can make a new one and then just overlay that. It is a lot cleaner, though. Oh my goodness, it's a lot cleaner. Yeah, we are most assuredly changing all of these, because, I mean, oof, it just looks better. You could force the blueprint. Control-Shift, click the power pole to replace the bolts. Okay, let's try that out. I'm placing this one down here. I'm not, because I can't reach. And then I'll go... Ooh, where is it? Control-Shift and click. Okay, alright. Fair enough. My bad. See, I'm not too used to these newfangled fancy controls. I just stole some robots. Yeah, thought so. Actually, do I need this here now that all of that has been placed? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's take these out again. I probably want to take that power pole out as well. Because we definitely don't need this one. Hello! Look at that! Very nice. Should I just turn this back on? Actually, let it flow into... Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's just let it flow and see what happens, yeah? We're not doing anything with it anyway, so the robots might just deal with it. Thank you, Mr. Pappy-ish? Cool. Hello, sir. Welcome to the channel. How are you today? Mr. Nodded, thank you for the control schema. Now, what was I doing? Right. I was doing this. I can do this a lot faster if I just go like this, actually. Swoosh. I'll walk all the way to the other side. Shouldn't be too far. Poop, it's a lot farther than I thought. Okay, never mind. I'll click like that. And I'll click like I can't see it. Like that. Okay. So most of these now get placed. Yes, I am going to retract this line to where I am now. Simply because this is more easily controllable. And then I'll expand where needed. If I break this, do I have no power anywhere? Nope. I can just go and eat all of this. Now, I do realize we don't technically have a finished line yet. Soon enough. Soon enough we will. They're repairing them first. Oh, that's very nice. Alright, let's go here. We don't want to leave too big of a gap, of course. So I'm going to do that. Make sure those get placed and repaired, hopefully. I thought they were repaired them already, but whatever. It's fine, it's fine. We'll move this way, place some more, place some more. That's actually quite nice. It's quite nice indeed. That's it. Okay, that's all we get. Perfect. Since we are keeping this area clean already, I'm not too afraid to take these lasers away, because we do have our cannon on the other side that is fully locked and loaded for any new biter nests that might arise. There we go. And kill it before it grows. Oh, well, they're going to place it down anyway. It's fine. If it starts to shoot and I take these away, this is going to get destroyed like instantly. So I'm going to leave those around a little bit. I'll move myself to this side. Make sure that this is all placed down. I have no idea how many I actually have. Lots of them already got placed, by the way, because we were just inside of reach right there. Brilliant. That means I've got less to do and I can get more done. Mr. J101, hello, sir. How are you today? How are you today? Long time. Mr. Papier says, good. Glad I could help. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Oh, says Mr. Ash. It's Factorio you're playing, is it? Why, what's it to you, huh? Are you gonna do something about it? Huh? For once, most unusual. I know. I never play Factorio. What is this called? See what I did there. Now, I'm going to move this thing first. That will give us a little less heading here, of course, because we're going back this amount. I will keep it live here because I want to keep this protecting this. So we're going to maybe get somewhere around here. Oops. Right? I don't care. I don't care that I've got a little bit of a smaller area that I can protect. I think that's okay. Stop before it devours your life, says Mr. Chilled Voodoo. How would it ever do that? I do not understand the premise of your request. Do I not have... I do. Wait, why do I not... Oh, because... Okay. So stupid. Anyway, let me just take this. Oh... Well, I'm going to place it like this then. Why is it 3 wide? Bloody annoying. Do I just go with every roundabout? Does that make any sort of sense? I mean, it kind of feels like it makes sense. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. Now, I'm going to leave this at auto, and I'm going to steal all of these bullets right... Right, that's true. Poopy sticks. Can't do that. Just a moment. This should not be starting to shoot at things. Well, it might start to shoot. I don't actually have power here. That's interesting. We're going to get power because we're going to do that. Yikes. This is a problem. The first one should always be an actual... Then we get that problem. Okay. That's an interesting one. We are shooting at things and we have no protection. Oh, we do have protection. Never mind. Okay. It's not that I'm worried. It's just, how am I going to solve that little conundrum now? Ooh, that was maybe not the best choice. Oh, well, whatever. We'll see. We shall see. Have I lost any robots to that action? Nope, I haven't, so it's actually fine. I will eat... I will turn my robots off and let them eat themselves. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to take these away. Brilliant. Am I protected down here? I'm not entirely protected down here, so I'll just do that. Very nice. This has stopped shooting, so that's good. What am I going to do about my little problem here with the roundabouts? Because obviously if I put up big power pole there, it doesn't reach everything, so I'll have to add something back here, which I don't want to do. But if I leave that to be a substation, which is nice and in line and looks good, it doesn't actually reach the center here, which means we don't actually have power connection. I would explain, but I'm not going to waste my energy on another... Okay. That's okay. That's fully okay, sir. That is absolutely okay. It's a right conundrum, it is. Yes, Mr. Ash, it is, it is. I fully agree. But what to do, what to do? I don't want to go like that, because that's a little bit stupid as well. put the big pole. But yeah, I know. Okay, I could go like this. I suppose I could go like this, but now we've got two power poles next to each other. Okay, it's stupid. Blame chat for having bad ideas. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. You've convinced me. Since I am round, right? I have power here now. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I can safely take all of this away. Did I take away power from that? No, because we got power coming in from there. I can just empty this entire thing out and just place the blueprints down, and we should be... I'm going to be... What if I do this? Now we break connection to that side. Do I mind? Not quite. If I just go like this, we got power again. I'll just take everything out. We already know, technically, that these are in the right... That stone and everything is in the right position, because everything is going to be in the same position as well, so it's okay. Ooh. What else did I just take? Ah. Okay. So I would like to have this one. Oh, boy. Just a moment. I would like to have this one be... there. Perfect. Okay, so that's, yeah, that reaches. So robots will automatically start to build this. I will place down some power. Nope, they are going to do that themselves as well. This should, like I said, just line up with the middle here, with the exception, of course, of the dirt. But I've got dirt with me, so who cares? I thought about the power situation, not about the lasers themselves. Do I not have enough dirt, or are others going to place this dirt? Interesting. Are they capable? They are capable. All right, we'll leave that to the robots then, I suppose. Let's move on to the other side. Oh, shoot. That was a little bit too much. I do not wish for you to be here, but I do not wish to take everything away. And, of course, we'll take a power pole and place it right there. All right. So that is still reachable, but from the other side, I'm not entirely sure how fast we are, in fact, oh, there was the dirt, building lasers right now. So I'll leave the laser line that is up here for just a smidge, because apparently if I take them away now, we are in... Well, then again, if I take these away, we already have a protective line there. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine if I take this away. I can use these to play... Actually, if I let them take it... Well, they're going to have to put them in a box first. Do I care? Is that slower? It is slower. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do it myself. Oh, boy. Well, this is fine. Are they going to... Nope, I'm just going to have to do that myself. There we go. Oh, we missed a couple. Perfect. Why not copy the whole previous segment? Fair enough. I could have done that. It doesn't really matter, does it? Did I just... No. It's fine. Now, I'm not entirely sure that this is the only connection I have to that side. Then again, it could be okay. Alright, they take their own. This is entirely done. We can start to move this way to make sure that all of these will get placed. Apparently, these were going to get placed by someone else. Okay. Do I not have any more? I do not have any more. Which is interesting, because I thought I did. You don't need to be here anymore. Go. you are now no longer connected to anything. That is kind of a problem, isn't it? So I'm going to place you here. I want to place you somewhere in between here. So we do keep that connection, and that robot can actually go somewhere. Why do I not have power? Because I didn't give it power. Perfect. That robot should now be gone. Thank God. Okay. Now, in theory, we have a little bit of an issue here, because technically, obviously, we are no longer protected from here. But we have our protective line here, so hopefully that'll be... We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. We've got more lasers coming in. All is good. All is good. To give myself a little bit more headroom here, I'm going to make sure that we have another connection going through here and here. I just need a little bit of power. There we go. That should feed... Oh, right. Wow. That should feed that. And thus I can slowly start to murder it off of this side. So I can go like that without fear of breaking anything. Well, I mean, other than what I'm actually breaking down. There we go. Very nice. That'll get used at some point. I'm okay with that. Do I want to break this one? Yes, because we got that we've got that line right there. Okay, since we don't technically have more protection than this, I should help this out. Actually, everything is already getting placed. Very nice. And while we do have a gap here, I mean, I suppose I can do something like this and get a little bit of extra protection in here. Just to cover those two gaps. We are still, in fact, waiting for this to empty out. Because once this is emptied out, trains will also have a much shorter route to get to that new iron mine. Which is very, I would like that very much. This is actually powered by both? No, so I need to leave that power pole alone. Alright, all of that's good, all of that's good. Can we make this faster? Yes, we actually can right now. Because we do have the modules, so I can go wild. I mean, I'll get them back eventually, because this mine is... Oh, but the robots might steal them. Do I mind that the robots might steal them? Not really. No, I don't really care. So we do produce a little bit more copper now. Very nice. The sooner this can empty out, the better it is, realistically. Obviously. Can I get rid of... Okay, so... Do I need this for the power? I do not. So what I can do is I can start from this side. Oops. Place this one right next to it. Take this away. Place this one in the right spot. Is that one next to it? Yeah. And then we can go like that. Brilliant. Most of this I can just place down right away, because I do have a bunch of them now. Of course, apparently, lots of them are getting placed by robots. Or rather, by other robots. Can I do this twice? I do like playing this, or placing this in chunks and not as entire rows, though. So I'm going to stick to that a little bit. Very nice. Okay, this'll do nicely. This'll do nicely. If I do this now, that isn't really fair. So if I do this now, I can take it away later. I should be able to take this, still keep everything powered. Yes, yes. Good. That works. Yes. You go here, and then. I do have these gaps, though. I do need to think about that a little bit. Preferably. There we go. Let me have a look. See, it's not really a gap, but it is a weakness. For instance, if a biter group were to go right down the center here, it'll automatically get picked up by one side or the other, but it'll have a side advantage instead of going, you know, straight on, and we'll have all of these that can hit. We'll only have these ones that can hit because there's nothing on this side. Theoretically, there's a little bit of overlap, but it is a weaker spot. I need to, well, you know what? We'll wait and see. I'll let that be, and we'll wait and see. That's how that's going to be. And how much more can I say with the word E? Do I have lasers? I do not. So if I take this, why am I not taking this? Hello, thank you. Can I place it back down? Is it hurt? No, it's not. So I can take it away. Take it away, Jim. I probably should just place one down. Yeah, I can do that, ish. With the exception of this power pole. Well, this power pole is really not necessary. So that's actually going away. This one is very necessary. No, yes. Dang it. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. It's not a lot I can clean up. Can I clean up this one? Yes. Perfect. Now that we've got that there, I'm going to clean up or take away this again, because we don't need it. This is, in fact, the only connection we have to the center, so I'm going to be a little bit careful and leave those in place. Just in case. For now. Not for a very long time, but I am going to leave them. And do a little bit of cleanup from this side. Ooh, we definitely want... Jerks. Definitely wanted those in my pocket, actually. I was going to say, well, there weren't any bullets anyway, so it's okay. Are there dolphins in the area? In the audience? I do not know, Mr. Childrube, but I'm expecting a scathing remark about something I probably said. Or did. Or whatever you are complaining about now. I should probably start to place things down first before I actually expose us this heavily. Yes, I'm exposing myself. Deal with it. Alright. How many do I have? I've got 123 left, so I can do quite a bit. I might be able to just get everything done. Oh, oops. Well, if I would stay in place, I could have everything done. There we go. Can I even do the last one? I can do the last one. Alright. Cool. You now have a massive hole where copper mine is. Yes. And we are definitely going to deal with that in a moment. I promise. I had not forgotten. Thank you. Not really. I just thought you were trying to include them with all those E's. Was I saying? Oh, my goodness. Thank you for that. Alright, let's place this down here so we have some protection for that mine. Now, what was this? Oh, there's dead lasers here. Interesting. Oh, I was hoping to do both at once, but whatever. I'm going to turn my robots off, and I'm going to let somebody else grab this. I'm going to reconnect, because I do kind of wish to reconnect too. I do kind of need to reconnect, actually. Okay, something is dying. That's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all of this myself, I think. Yeah. I kind of have to. See, because that is about to happen, and I don't wish for that to happen. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to run this down. I'm not going to tell the robots to do this, because this is a bit of a situation we got here. These lasers I can do by robot, but these ones I do not wish to do by robot. And now I need to be careful as to how far I go. Ah, see? That still needs to stay intact. Alright, let's eat some lasers here, shall we? Come on, eat the... Ah, I see. Thank you. That was part of that network, so other robots were trying to eat my stuff. For now, again, just temporarily I'm going to place this down so I at least have that protection covered-ish. And then we're going to start working our way down. But first, let's start to give ourselves some more protection. How much room do I have? Plenty, and I got plenty of shells. Okay. So what I would like... Hello. What I would like is something like... Do I go inside or do I stay on this side? Ooh, that actually fits. Oh, because this thing is 3 as well. I mean, staying on the underside of this power pole is in line with what we've done on the center one. So I am going to do that. The only difference, of course, now is that I need to figure out where my arm is going to be. I think we're just going to sideload this. I am going to leave it on automatic, and we're going to see how well this performs. I want to see where it starts to shoot first. That is absolutely fine. Should I start to assist? Not for these ones, of course, but for things like this, where we can have multiple hits at once. That might be a smart idea to do. Because it's just a little bit more gun effective. Oh, bullets are coming from over here as well. No, I didn't realize. Okay, that's fine. I need 2 bullets to hit here anyway. That's fine. I can do that, right? That should be fine. See, this is all taken care of now. Yeah, see, I can get all 3 of these. Maybe get one on here as well. We have... Oh, okay, well, that was a little bit of a shame, but okay. Worth a shot, though. Get it shot. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, I don't want to be as frugal with my bullets as I can. So I do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll figure out what's going on with the other ones. Is this going to be safe? I don't really like that gap right there, but it is... I mean, it is acceptable, I suppose. Okay, so that's all dead. Let's kill these worms. I mean, I'm shooting at things now anyway. 1, 2... And then we'll start on the big boy right there. Okay, apparently my bullets are coming from further away. That one, those 3, those 2. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we should have one here as well. Most of it's dying rather quickly, so it's okay. That one twice, actually. Is this bullet coming? It is, and everything's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. Perfect. Alright. We haven't... I don't see an X yet, so we haven't lost anything yet. And, yeah, I'm going to assist here, because it just feels better to do multiple damage with 1 bullet. Feels a little bit wasteful if I don't. Do you not have bullets anymore? You do not have bullets anymore. We might be... I mean, we've got the laser protection, so I'm not too worried about it too much. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. But I do need to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. Or rather, I want to make sure... Oh, this is really close. I should be able to get this done, right? I mean, this one should be... Yeah. Nice. I can do another one. I can do another one. I trust in myself. See? Perfect. Now that's not going to do us any harm whatsoever. Oh, well, okay. I wanted to shoot there anyway. And then I'll shoot in this one so I get 4 all at once. Look at that. Beautiful. And then I can do these 3 all at once. Very nice. And then these 2 as well. And then we'll do these spitters right there. That, or rather that worm right there. Ooh, I got an extra there for free. Very nice. How safe are we? Oh, it's shooting at the big one already. Dang it. Alright, well, I'll have to take a look. If I go in the middle of this, do I hit all 4? And then if I go there, do I make a lot of killings? Yes, I hit all 4. Perfect. Now we should do that one. Yeah. Okay. I'll go in here. Very nice. Very nice. Go in there. These 3 should be doable. I want to get 1 in here, though. If I can have 1 more bullet land right there before they leave, that would be so cool. Come on. Is that the bullet? Is that the bullet? Yeah, I did it. Very nice. I'm very happy about that. Okay, we'll do 2 shots in there, please. 1 shot in there, 2 shots in there, and we'll see what's left. I do want to keep an eye out on this corner, because it is a... Yeah, I'm losing robots, but that was kind of to be expected. We have lots of them in store, though, so I'm not too worried about it. We can always get more. We do not have, in fact, more bullets. More is dying. Lots of things are dying now. Where the hell did you come from? Place it down, please. I don't care if I lose robots. Just start firing. Oh, wait, we're on the outside. Okay, okay. This is absolutely fine. This is absolutely fine. This was, yep, this was exactly, I mean, ish. I honestly thought I was at this line right here. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought I was on this side, and I was wondering how the hell they could have gotten into this area. But this makes way more sense. Cool. Okay, that's okay, actually. Yeah, we lost a few things. That's fine. I mean, I don't really care. We got plenty more where those came from. It does highlight the fact that I want to have a little bit more protection here, perhaps. This... Hello? Well, eventually they'll build it. And I'll do... Actually, it was the wrong way around. I'll do that as well. Right? That'll never happen again. We don't need to worry about it. Fine. Once that is done, we'll have an actual line. They won't be able to come in. It seems okay. This will get auto-placed. That's fine. We already closed the gap here. This was just a smidge too far away for the spitters. It does reach the outside, but they were a little bit further away. That was the downfall. Mr. Kearney, hello, sir. Oh, please don't hurt them. I am not. I am helping them transition into a better state of being. This is fine meme. Indeed, indeed. This is absolutely fine. Okay. How's mining going, actually? How much do we have here? 840. Let's remember that number. Is there still something broken? I'm not going to worry about that. There's only one. Who cares? Can I get this to be a little bit more cleverer? I mean, this station is nearly empty anyway, right? Oh, it's 20,000, dang it. See, if I move this station, which is not that much work... to out here, I can just go swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. And finish this side. I like finishing this side. I lost a few level 3 speed modules. Only like 6 or so. Okay, maybe a little bit more. But still, not that big of a deal, sir. Not that big of a deal. I'm prepared to take those losses. Okay. How are we doing on bullets? We have lost all the bullets? Cool. Let's grab a few more bullets, shall we? There we go. Not entirely sure. Oh my god. That is actually in range. I did not expect that. So let's go 1, 2. We'll have to clear that out, of course. And with a little bit more efficiency. Hence me trying to get multiple shots onto, or single shots onto multiple buildings. Not going to waste bullets on these guys. Don't worry, don't worry. Alright, let's see what's left after I've done all this shooting. I mean, there's some worms here that I can take care of real quick. These two are still left. That worm's still left. I think most of it should be gone. Most of it should be gone. How are we doing protection-wise? We had some loss. A single... Oh, that's actually quite good. I'm not complaining about that. Right, these... Oh, I missed that one. Dang it, that cost me extra bullets. Oh, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Do we have more bullets? Yes, we do have more bullets. This is all grand. I am okay with most of what's happening right now. Perfect. That one's gone. That one's gone. How the hell did you just appear there? There's nothing here to spawn you. Alright. Now it starts on this one. I'll leave that to just do its thing. So we've got this... What the... How... Bloody hell. I thought we were protected against that. We were supposed to be. Dang it, I wanted to shoot the bullets. They've gone and wasted a bullet. Oh well. Alright, so we should now, like I said, be protected. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Now, obviously, we still need to keep it up. Keep those bullets coming. I love the wet squelch sound the spawner makes when it dies. I think it's this... Oh, wow, they're expanding fast. Okay, well, whatever. It's the same sound, I believe, as it makes when you walk over old stuff, right? Let's listen. There's a giant cannon here. I'll go to this spot. No, it's a little softer. It's a little more subdued. It's a little bit more subdued. But it does make a switching sound. Alright. This area is now gone. I need to stand there to be actually... Ooh! Am I actually doing damage? I mean, I see the bar, but I don't see any death happening. Alright, cool. This is... Ooh, it's already depleted. Only 5 left. I should probably do something with a bullet train? I mean, I'd call it the bullet train. Of course I do. Why would I not call it the bullet train? But we've got our first corner fully and functionally protected, yes? Everything here is gone. If they expand into this area... The gun will shoot it down. I think it should be okay. A SMG just tickles a behemoth biter. I noticed, yes. It does heal quite a lot. Right. Now I do see that this has quite a lot of overlap here. Loud shouting would probably be more effective. Well, yeah, we can try that, I suppose. Oh, there's actually dudes here. That was unexpected, actually. Oh, I see. Interesting. So it allows... Yeah, come and attack me, you bastards. It allows the spawners to actually get into the area, the biters that do the spawning, but only shoots once the buildings actually get spawned. Seems, not entirely... Good opportunity to try? No, I don't think you want to hear me shout at all. How many bullets are we making? Because I don't think we have a high enough production. Let's up our production a little bit. Let's start at the bottom and work our way... Oh, right. I don't have any of those. And I gave away those. I'm not storing those anymore. Well, this is a good opportunity to shoot. Okay, never mind. Oh. Oop, to break it again. And to start stealing from this pack right here. Now, can I... no, I cannot. That's unfortunate. So I'll have to push these single ones in here myself. That is okay. More and more will come out. I mean, we have got a decent blue. Yeah, well, look at that. We've got a decent amount of blue on the live. Everything is going into the same one. So we've got one lane going into orange and 3 lanes going into... Maybe I should do 2 and 2? Yeah, I'm going to do 2 and 2. Why not? You should name, says Mr. Abscotty, your RT train, your artillery train, a Shinkansen? Shinkansen? I have no idea how to pronounce that or what it means. Mr. Joe says, or just Arthur. Arthur is a good name for our artillery train. We'll see, we'll see. Jokers. It's the name for the Japanese bullet train. Ah. I did not know that, sir. I did not know that. Okay, well, where was I? Ah, right. I was going to make bullets go faster. Or rather, the creation of them go faster. That's a start. Now, bullets are an end product, yes? Yeah, I can't actually upgrade those directly, so I'll have, or rather, give them more productivity. But I can give them more speed. Hello, fuel. I want to check something out here. How is blue actually doing? I mean, this is looking very nice, I will admit. But I find the influx of green chips here a little bit lacking, so to speak. So maybe we focus our efforts on this first. You can clearly see how much more green this first lane produces overall. What the others are producing over what all the others are producing is what I tried to say. I believe that if I just get a little bit more green, I get a little bit more blue, and thus the cycle continues. Of course, I could speed up blue as well, but realistically, we're already sucking green dry. So, yeah, that does not seem like a good idea. They are all working. It's not. That's a lie. Actually, you know what? What happens if I go like this? I mean, clearly now this is taking a lot longer to finish this run because it's slowed down, giving more green chips time to get to the backside here, which in turn means that we've got more machines running, thus hopefully creating more, in the end, even if they're all slower, creating more product green blue chips. Besides the fact that we still have even get plus production from the chips themselves. I think this is worth giving it a go without actually speeding things up. Because this one's not doing anything. This one's not doing anything. Yeah, nothing behind here is actually doing anything. I've got 4 left. So let's just try this out. I hope we are... Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Look at that. We are getting some stuff out. Not bad. And all this to get more bullets, eh? Well, it is what it is. 6! 6 is a stupid number. Okay. I do have some... Hello. What did we break? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. There's just only one gone, and it's part of this network, so it gets auto-replaced. It's fine. Yes, green is always good. You are wrong, sir. But green chips are. Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt, says Mr. Chilled Voodoo. The artillery train should be named Artemis. I mean, it's not a bad suggestion. It's not a bad suggestion. Does this still have bullets? This does not have bullets. Do we now have a measurable amount of bullets? 39. That's what I like to see. I can only even carry 31, so protect us, oh great bullet gun. Like from that one. Please start shooting. Yay! Start shooting. Ooh. Protect us. Holy smack, they grow fast though. That was a lot more. There was a lot more there than I was hoping for. That's okay. That's why we have... Ooh, that's a big group. It's not that bad. That's why we have these cannons. Yes, you still have bullets. You still have bullets. So now we are fully protected. Should I add one to the center so we have a nice straight line here instead of this dip? It doesn't really matter, does it? No, I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to leave it the way it is. Okay. That should be the end of that. Perfect. Now, what's next? We still have enough plastics? We do. Very nice. What is going on here? Wait, what is going on here now? Did I break this and never fix this? Well, apparently. So let's update this a little bit, yeah? Okay, you know what? Let's upgrade it all. Let's do it all. Thank you. Not that this is really necessary, but I saw this and I wanted to fix it. Hence, that's what I'm doing. Like I said, we're going to do a relaxed job today. We're not in any hurry. We're not in any... We don't have anywhere to be, so to speak. There we go. Everything's upgraded now. Why is this still seemingly slow? Have I missed one? No. It's fine now. I'm not going to upgrade all of it because that'll happen automatically, but I wanted to do this little bit right here. We have plenty of crude. We have plenty of light oil, which means we probably have not as much petroleum as I thought we were going to have, but then again, we've got lots of machines making petroleum constantly out of the light oil that we have, and once that drops a little bit, we have even more petroleum coming from our refineries. I think we're okay. Look at how much plastic we have. I think we're okay. Plus, every time we launch a rocket, which is not that often, because obviously we don't have much blue coming in yet. We're working on it. We are starting to use we will be using more more rocket fuel, which then in turn obviously also uses light oil. Perfect. Okay, so that part of the equation is now good. We've cleaned up quite a bit. So the only thing I think that is left is making sure that everything is working optimally. Right? Well, and getting more defenses in the right position, more bullets to the right spot, etc., etc. Am I going to let the robots restock my artillery cannons? Yeah. Am I going to let my robots restock the artillery cannons? I could, obviously, make a... Why are these without power? That's very annoying. I mean, they get auto-replaced, and I lost one robot, so it's okay. This gets auto-replaced, and this automatically gets power again. And there's fire behind it as well. I'm not too worried about it. If I do an outer rim of roboports, I'm But on this side, that's not so smart, is it? Even if you don't use logistic bots for artillery shells, you need to get repair packs out to the laser wall. That is an unfortunate truth, Mr. Abscotty. That is an unfortunate truth you are speaking. Okay, good point. Question. Can I get... Ooh, I got a lot of robots with me. Can I get a roboport? Sucks to be me. Should have placed them one up, because I could have placed them one up, right? Yeah, I was afraid of that. I'm not going to change it now, but... I mean, I could just go on the inside. Doesn't really matter, does it? Should probably not be on these rails. So that's the absolute corner if I choose to use that as a measuring point. The unfortunate thing is I can't measure this from the side here if I'm going to change the way this looks, which, you know, I do really want to do. I'm quite safe out here, am I not? What am I shooting at? Is that a new base? And that's how many came out? Holy guacamole. I wonder how fast they are attracted. Okay. So they don't necessarily go to the corner at all. Now that we've got that sorted, I think what I can do is just temporarily, because we're not killing everything, but just temporarily going like this, because it's a lot easier for me to work it this way than getting stopped all the time. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave it right there. What the hell? Okay. That was just a bit too fast. I'm going to leave it right there. That's going to be fine. It's just to have it, you know, have the look, so to speak. If I take that absolute corner right there, what is the first spot I can place this? Because I would like to have some semblance of symmetry rather than just running them around and just going, you know, seeing what the max distance is and hoping that it lines up with the other side. I don't like that. What I can do, though, is if I go all the way to the other side here, technically, this corner would have one... there. Right? Poopies. I believe there. Let's see if that's true. Ah, it's one to the... It's there. Yeah. So it would be there, right? That would be where the other one is as well. So if I now take this, my roboport, and place it... on the edge right there... No, you know what? I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. It's nice to have that if it's the actual corner, but if it's a straight shot, this is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. I should not make it corner agnostic. I should just make it corner dependent. I should just make it corner agnostic, so it's just a straight line all the time. But I do want to have a start of some sorts. Now, this is 4 wide, so if I start with the first 2 power poles that we have and make that I mean, that does mean we have overlap if we want to do the next straight bit. You should probably also have walls in front of your lasers. We'll see about that, sir. We'll see about that. See, what's the max distance here? Max distance is not in line with any power pole that I can measure. Does it need to be? Yes, it does. Here's what I'm going to do. We are going to go into an area where I'm not bothered by robots. There you go. We got this nice build area right here. I will turn my own robots off, and I shall place some of... Poopsicle sticks still can't do that. Place some of these down. And I'm doing this with a reason. Well, obviously I'm doing this with a reason. Why else would I do things in this game? But I would like to measure out... What is this distance? I think 2 more. I would like to measure out if I can place it in such a way that we can start and stop at the same spot at a straight edge of a block. And then have the rest equidistance in between. We'll see about that? Yes. Mr. Chill Voodoo. We'll see about that indeed. Wow, not immediately shot down with we don't need stinking walls. Is Diablo feeling okay? I told you I was tired. Okay, so these are regular distance, yes? These are regular distance. If I go here... Shoot, I'm 1 short, actually. If I go here and overlay it with the first one... It does kind of look like it wants to be the same distance. I'm just going to add another one to this side and make my blueprint a little bit bigger. Because I think 1 should do the trick. Oh, wow, that's fine. Hold on. Is that the last one? No, it's not. Is that the last one? No, it's not. Dang it! That is the last one. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go! If I go and lay it over here, how does it line up with the... Does that look like it lines up nigh on perfectly? If I go and say, this needs to be here. Yes, this needs to be here. Are the robots going to take care of that for me? Am I connected here? No, I'm not. Okay, hold on. I gotta see something first. If I don't have robots here to take care of this for me, and they're not actually connected to that thing, no. Am I safe to place this down? I might get in trouble with that one, though. I might get in trouble with that one, though, because that might just mess us up. I don't want to get messed up, though. We might get lucky with that placement right there. Yeah, we are going to get... maybe not. Okay, well, I'm just going to click it because I want to see... This seems incorrect. Okay, I was missing this one for a reason. Yeah, it's 2 off, so let's Z that. Z that again. Let's just pick these up myself. No, don't go in there, you jerk. Fine. I need to dump some more out anyway. See, there's the problem. There's the rub. It ended up being... Where is it? It ended up being here. Oops. Right? Wait, did I choose to go on top of these things, or did I go against the light? Right up against the light. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I'm actually over here. Where I want to be is here, right? Oops. Yeah. And then have them be equidistant in between that. That would be nice, because that means I can copy and paste it to any wall or any side of a block that I want to have. And be assured that it just works. Yes, that means that we will have two of them next to each other, right next to each other, right here, and I still don't care. I could do the following. I could just place this here, take my previous one, which was one shorter, and then just guesstimate. I don't like guesstimating. So the first two on either side would be shorter distance. The rest would be just normal length. I don't see the point in adjusting all the distances between the roboports to make it fit perfectly all the way around. That seems wrong somehow. Not making use of the actual maximum distance. It would give me more roboports though, which is more charging stations. That's an interesting thought, actually. Okay. Wouldn't it work if you have the ends, one tile outside of the power poles? But then it's no longer aligned, though. Mr. Doc Norway, hello, sir. I know what you're saying, because we've got, on that side, we've got it exactly lined up. So if we stick the other side one to the right, we only have to stick this one to the left, and it'd be perfect. Perfectly placed. I do agree with that. I'm a little miffed that this would not be aligned here then. I mean, you know what I mean? Also, hi. Well, hello. But I guess you're right. I guess that is the better solution. Not entirely happy about it, I will admit. Feels like it's off then, but you are right. It would instantly solve. Dang it! Come on. It would instantly solve that issue. Because now, if I'm not mistaken, and if Mr. Doc Norway is not mistaken, I should be able to. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Ooh, bullets flying. I guess that's what we're going for. At least there is symmetry. Yeah, exactly, sir. Exactly. And a nap? I don't understand that. Anyway. Archie in that corner has shot its load. Needs more food. Ah, that's where the nap came from. I understand that now. You are right. We've got... Ooh, we got lots of bullets, actually. That's very nice. So this will auto-expand. We don't have to think about that. Now that we're getting these ones, I should probably put down a... Wait, do I not have blue boxes anymore? Dang it! Okay, well, luckily we've got a box or a mall full of them. So I'll steal a few. This should get... Oh, it does not get auto-build because this technically cannot be placed because this is my center measurement that I made at some point of the mall. Yeah, perfect. This really pisses me off. That was almost perfect. I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to look at it anymore. I don't want to. It's too annoying. This will get placed. That means that'll get placed. That means they have access to this box site here. So I can, in fact, say, give me bullets. I would like to have... How many bullets would I like to have? I'm going to say 20 is a reasonable... Oh. 10 is a reasonable number. How is there only going to be 10? That's one row. I mean, technically that's fine, actually. Yeah, let's say 10. Let's say 10. We've also now connected this side, of course, so we can say keep this at 10 as well. Swoosh. Perfect. Ah, there's less. There's less, so robots are bringing me more bullets. And I don't have to keep up with the Joneses, or rather the Bullitses. Perfect. We can continue that trend all the way around. Make sure the robots just deal with the... What are you doing here? Why are you... Oh, you're just charging. That's fine. Let me do a quick robot check here. Ooh, I've lost so many robots. I've lost nearly 70 robots in the meantime. Could that be because I'm holding a whole bunch of robots? I mean, theoretically, I guess. I have no idea how many I'm missing because I was at 700, right? Not 600 anymore. So I was missing way more. I was missing 170 robots. Jeez, I'm still missing 60. Well, 59. So we're going to adjust that. 49. Brilliant. 10 left. Good. I'm just going to do these 50 because why not? So we're still 10 short of 750. But as far as I know, robots are fairly quick to be... Oh, look at that. Yeah, we should have a whole bunch of robots available to us. And as soon as we hit 10, there you go, I'll add those in as well. There we go. Now we should have 750 in there. Perfect. I'm very happy about that. Why no auto-load bots into the system? Because I don't want to... See, I mean, I could, but I would still want to limit it in some fashion. I don't want to have 20,000 robots in this area. But you are right. We could say set it to 1,000. Auto-load until it hits 1,000 and then just have some in the box. That's not terrible, I suppose. Yeah. Wire and insert to the robot ports and you can... I know this, Mr. Abscotty. I've done it in the past. We've done it on previous builds. This concept of wiring it is not unfamiliar. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. But I want to have like minimal losses there. So I don't want to have like... So the best way I think I can do this is have an extra robot port in here. Which I don't have with me, so let's just place that down because it looks like right there. And then just... am I in... Yes, okay, never mind. I do have them with me, it just... I'm not allowed to do that. Never mind. What just died? Oh, is that all? Never mind. See, this feels the least wasteful. Because I don't want to do a belt to here and then just feed them in from a belt and then have a belt full of, well, this little bit of belt full of robots just sitting there doing nothing, looking ugly. I mean, I'm not going to lie, this definitely does not look nice. But a belt with robots on it would look even uglier. I could do a chest, but then I've got 2 chests with robots. I could set that to 1 though, which is minimal losses and looks better than that. I think I'm going to do that. That's the better idea, the better option, I think. The better of the 2 evils. Unfortunately, this thing obviously does not have a center because Wibber hates everything symmetrical. And I will request exactly 1 robot. Oh, wait, that's going to be there we go. 1 robot being delivered. Now, quickly connect that to that. And tell this to enable or disable. Depending on... What's the wire number again? The Y... Is it... Which number is it? Or which letter, sorry, is it? Roboports, no. Construction bots, yes. T is it actually. The logistic total construction bots is T. So if T is less than, yeah, just straight up less than 1k, add 1 into there. No, it does it by 4. Hold on. Override stack size 1. Yeah. Now I got 7 extra. Dang it. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. So now it'll go to 1,000 automatically, and I'll keep it at 1,000. Are there robots in here? The hell? I mean, it's good that it's taking it from this box and not that box, but still. 1, 2, 1. Perfect. How much do we have now? We got 800 already. Perfect. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that. That's fine. That's absolutely okay. So we're protected over here. So let's extend that protect. How's this thing doing? That was 60,000 mined out here. Not bad. Not bad. Also, it reminds me that I probably have... Ooh, we're nearly stuffed. Okay. There you go. Perfect. You can actually type... What? 1K into the number field now? Okay, that I did not know. That's quite nice to have. I think, I mean, now that you mention it, I believe I read it somewhere, actually. In one of the FFFs. Long time ago. But yeah, it's nice. It's definitely nice. Ooh, this is done. I like that. Hold on. I'm going to clean this up. Get more lasers in here as well. Get rid of this. No. Oh, poopies. Well, whatever. See, if I can... I don't want to move it. That's the problem. There's... How much is here? 23,000. I don't want to... Hello! Yeah, I placed the... substation on the wrong tank side. It's the first thing that gets attacked. It's not good. Not good. I'll place some extras here. That should be fine. We should not worry. We should not have to worry about that again. We can do it that way. Okay. Just to protect that one. Yeah, that's fine. I lost some robots in that fight, actually. Interesting. Does it work only with K? Will M work? D and C? You know what? You know what? Here we go. I would like to... set this to 1K. 1,000. Perfect. 1D. That didn't work. Small d. Who is making this noise? Someone in the audience is doing me bad. Wait, is it me? Noise off. Good. Alright, sorry about that. D doesn't work. 1C does not work. 1M. 1M does work for a million. So that's interesting. Does 1H work? No. 100,000 doesn't work. Stop bringing Diablo. You can chat. You can chat with your boyfriend later. What? What? Any other letters you want me to try? Try. What does that do? 2 times. Oh, you think? Okay. 2 times 500. Wait, that works too. I can do 1G. 1G? Yeah, holy smoky. That's a lot of zeros. That's nice. KMG, I'll try. 1T? Do you think that works? I mean, it kind of makes sense that it would. No, it's too big. Too big. Did you check M? Yes, I did check M. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So interesting. There's a lot of options there. There's a lot of options there. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Right, it's a little bit of a mess here. I should start protecting this as well, because there's a lot of biters close by that are being fairly annoyed by the holy... by the giant cloud of smoke we have been creating. Lower down is actually fine, but then again, we're not doing anything here. Okay. Here's what we will do next. I will, as a measuring device, so to speak, place one of these in the right spot. Then we'll go like this. Is this the right one? Yes. Bullets flying everywhere, which I can hardly see, but whatever. I don't see any red ones, so that should just line up. Once this is connected, once this is actually connected, I'll place down a new cannon over here, so it can also get fed by the robots of the area. What is being broken? All right, all right, all right. Enough of that nonsense. Hello. Can we stop breaking my shit, please? I gotta go here, repair everything. Dang it. You didn't have anything better to do. Actually, this is fine. I'll just add, like, a little corner right there. This seems to be the most concentrated. Oh, hello. That's cold. Oh my god, that's terrible. Technically, just K would be 0K. Yes, indeed. 1G times 1G? I'm not even going to try that, sir. Does it need a first number? Or will it just work? I mean, yeah. What Mr. Doc Norway said. I'm not entirely sure how these back ones got destroyed. Or rather, hurt. Oh, we've got new ones over here now. Well, that's... You know what? We'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. We've already repaired most of it, if not everything. I've got lots and lots of repair packs still, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not even going to clean these out. That'll happen automatically at some point. Right. Now, all of these robots have access to this area. That means I get to go like this. And move my ash over here and let the robots do what they do. And they will automatically feed that in. Whoa! Automatically feed that in. That's gonna cause a lot of havoc. And I probably would like to have some extra protection in here, just in case. That seems prudent in this case. This one should not be here, though, so I'm going to move it somewhere over here where we have power later on. Yes, later on. I should probably move this here. Stupid tree! There we go. Because we are going to have this one here anyway. Yeah, there. So that means we can actually remove that, have our connection, and eat it too. I would like to have... No. I'm not going to complain. So, this will now get... Yes, bullets delivered. Perfect. I would like to remove these trees. Make sure that before these robots, or rather, biters arrive, I would like to make sure that I have at least some semblance of... Dang it. Of protection in front of this. It doesn't need to be, you know, stupidly amazing. It just needs to be, right? God dang it. There we go. That should be more than enough to protect this thing. Do we have lots of robots flying this way? Yes, we do. Now, this is going to take too much time for us now. Keeping it up should be fine, right? Keeping this topped up if it has to shoot every so often. It's going to shoot a lot right now, so I want to make sure there's actually a lot of bullets available to this thing so it can actually keep up the shooting. I'm not going to assist this time because, whatever. There's no giant... Well, I mean, there's some efficiencies I could have had here, but realistically, yeah, it's already getting its own efficiencies. There's no giant mega bases here, so I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. That takes care of that, which is really nice. Which is really nice. Alright, Mr. Doc Norway, I'll try it and we'll see. We'll try it and we'll see. Well, it's the only way we can be sure, yes? Connect. So I just need to connect it to something. I technically maybe don't, but whatever. We'll enable, disable, and then say just K. Yep, K gets interpreted as 1, not 0. So, there you go. Another mystery solved. Lots of damage here, but that'll get auto-repaired. Not too worried about it. We'll get a few more attacks on this end, but it should be okay. We've got repair packs close to us now, so we should be fine. Ooh, nice shot. Got some thingamabobs with that as well. Alright, cool. How empty are you? 20. You're going down to about 15, I think. I could just stop mining here for a little bit. I could just stop mining here for a little bit and then let that run dry and move it to the side. Okay, wait, where am I being attacked now? Wait, where's rail being attacked? Is that, like, right next to us or not? No, it's not. Really? Why did that happen? Well, how is the rail being damaged, though? Oh, the rail isn't being damaged. It just looks like it is. Oh, well, then it's fine. Then it's fine. We don't need to worry about a thing. Okay, cool. Cool. So I want to finish this. I want to finish this because it's being annoying. Let me just go here to do some repairs. The robots can't reach this just yet. If anything, I said it makes you smart. Because you understood that it's in a not an obvious way. I meant it in that way. I knew that. I knew that, sir. Things are getting damaged again, which is... Wait, where? Here? Oh, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Are we still shooting? We are still shooting. Okay. I'm going to stop this mining. We should have about 3 trains worth of material here. I'm not entirely certain, to be fair. How much... What? Oh, poopy. I just lost all my... Hold on. Well, nearly all my things. I'm not entirely certain how much copper we are actually using. Although it does seem to move pretty substantially. Which is actually quite nice, because that means this will get eaten a lot faster than I was anticipating, which is nice. I mean, there are, of course... This one is going... Yeah, see, we do have other avenues that these trains can go. We've got this little copper pickup right here, which is Not insignificant. I mean, it is insignificant, but there is still 14,000 here, though. So I'm a little amazed about that, to be honest. What are you doing going around in circles? Did you see that? It went up and round and all the way around. That seems a bit weird. Or was it just Winky Dink? Oh, it may have just been Winky Dink. One going down, one going up, whatever. So one train already going to pick that up. I want to move this out, but I don't want to have to pick up all of this stuff myself. I can, in fact, already make this into a blueprint, though, because we can just replace this down somewhere else. You know what? I'll take the corners with that as well. We'll go up to here. So we don't need to worry about that. I suppose I could do that. This might be our best shot to get clear of this situation. But I can only do that if I'm on the other side of this. I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. We can start to build it. Yeah, we can already start to build it. That's fine. Let me turn my robots on. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. A lot of stuff I don't need, but a lot of stuff I do need. This is still accessible, yes? Oh, poopy. Does this matter? It might. It might matter. Actually, I didn't realize that would be there. I didn't realize that would be there. That could be a problem in and of itself. We'll find out. We'll find out. Add priority to the mine. Ooh, good one, sir. Station needs to go south of the defensive line, not north of the defensive line. Fair enough. That's a really good point, sir. That's a really good point. Thank you for that. Just in time. Just in time. I'm going to turn my own robots off. Okay. Well, in that case, I don't need those straight bits then. I can just come in from... See, that's annoying, because now the train station is pointing in the wrong direction. And I would really want to use this blueprint simply because of the name. But if that's the only reason, then that's not really a good reason whatsoever. So, I would like to have a train that goes left to right. Move. Work me all night. Move. Come on, let's work. So something like that should be okay, yeah? Sure, why not? And we can place that down here and have that be built in no time. Let's just make this the shortest corner we can. I think that should be okay, right? If I just, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, is this the one I need? Yeah. Ooh, that does not work at all, actually. I need to be at least there. So at least, what, here? I think. Yeah, I could go up one, perhaps, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Wait, where's the train station now? Oh, right, that side. Wait, did I pick up the wrong... Damn it! Did I not say left to right? Oh, but fed from above. Ah, I see. Oh, that's already protected. Okay. That's the same one. That's right to left. I don't have a good train station. That's right to left, so that's incorrect. I don't have a good train station. Well, in that case, screw it. Oh right, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just do this. Hoop. I said hoop. Thank you. Somewhere in between here. This is clearly not good enough. I will place this... Which one is this? That's the right one. We'll place this in here. We'll find it soon enough. I hope... This one. I hope. I'll take out whatever I don't need. Keep it a little bit more clean. We want to keep that. We do not need that. Let's save that first and continue from that one. This is obviously the wrong way around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. And we're just going to turn it around. And then we'll place this back on later. Because we know we already have this blueprint, right? So that's fine. I could place it into an area where the robots can't reach. And then take this out faster. And then... I mean, I'm already done. I'm already done. Right. So we take this. We want to point it in that direction. With the... in that direction. Pope, everything's fucked. Sorry. I mean, didn't mean that. I mean, what did I mean? I don't know what I meant. Do I actually not have the correct station orientation? What's wrong with me? I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just going to build a new station. Fuck it. I would like to have this be here. I don't care. That's fine. Let the robots take care of that. Can I help? I cannot help. Okay, that's good. This is clearly too close. That's fine. Time, so you'll need to do it Sunday. Oh, is it time? Ah, it is time. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Mr. Andrew. I will add priority to this. How much is still here? Yeah. I can still do that, though. Did they use all my constant combinators? Dang it, I can't even do that now. It's a little bit on... I believe Diablo meant fudge it. I think Mr. Chilled Voodoo is having a bad effect on Diablo. You might be right. I don't technically have any correct train stations right now. So, if I just take this, that's a thing for that. I need a train station. Where is my train station? There it is. A loading station. Thank you very much. I don't need to be that far away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Actually, that should be more than enough. The only question now is where's the right spot? So if we do that, we should be able to deduce that real quick. I haven't done it in this way in a very long time, by the way. This should be okay. Is it a little bit centered? It's fine. We're going to place that down. Take this away. Place it down again. Like I said, I haven't done it this way in a very, very long time. Let's get some rail in here. That's one too many. Right, that's... Oops. That's connected. Perfect. Eventually I want to go up here and out there, but I can't do that straight away. I want to connect this to the train station. Oop, too far. There we go. Perfect. So that's connected. Eventually this will just connect to that, like so. These can all go. I will turn on my robots and start to clean this up. This is clearly already empty. Good. Good. Is this already empty? No, there's still 9k here, but I don't have any permanent, constant combinators right now on me, and thus I cannot set the priority number at this time, which is fine. I gotta do is leave the inner arms. Make sure that all of this is gone, with the exception, of course, of the power supplies. So the train can still be loaded. Ooh, with the exception of the power supply. Thank you. Mr. Excite, Mr. Streamer, what is the quote from Mr. Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland? I believe somebody has already answered this. I am not late, sir. I am not late. Neither am I early. I arrive precisely when I mean to. If I just take this... And no, it would be on the wrong side of the river, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. I can just overlay this here. Should I not be able to do that? No, I shouldn't, because that's actually... Okay, I see why. Oh, that means the that means the train station is in the wrong spot. Isn't that cool? Also, I didn't connect it to the exit. Dang it. One too many. Of course there is. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now, I do believe I have this train station in the wrong spot. Yes, I do. Damn it! Okay, well, you know what? Easy fix. Easy fix. I'll let the robots of the area even help, because why not? And then I'll take this, take that, and make sure that it is actually right there. Very nice. Now if I take a train station, it should just line up. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Very nice. Of course, it means that I need to rejigger this a little bit. That's okay. There we go. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. There you go. Rejiggered all the way. Let's get auto placed. We'll add a light there. We'll add a light there, and that's it. That's our new station. Next time, once this actually gets emptied out, I will finish this defense line. I will make sure that the train tracks are all connected. I will obviously have some sort of... Is this a double line? It is. This is too far for one single crossover, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, we'll have some sort of crossover here and here. And hopefully we're not in the way of any lights or any power poles or anything like that. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It'll be okay, Mr. Abascotti. It'll be okay. So that can start loading up. Of course, we do want to keep the name the same, so I'm going to copy that over already, just so I have that. And then eventually this needs to go up, which I don't think I can actually reach already. And then eventually go out that way. But we'll do that. We'll do that in the next one. That's going to be it for today, however. Which means there's only one thing left to say. That is, thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below with any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.